ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
CEAT Supercross ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿನಾಲೆ. CEAT ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ರೇಸಿಂಗ್ ಲೀಗ್ ತನ್ನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫಿನಾಲೆಗೆ ಸಜ್ಜಾಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಇದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಾದ್ಯಂತ ಮೋಟಾರ್ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಉತ್ಸಾಹಿಗಳನ್ನ ಆಕರ್ಷಿಸಿದ ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನೆ. ಮೂರನೇ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂತಿಮ ಸುತ್ತು ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 25ರಂದು ರೋಮಾಂಚಕ ನಗರವಾದ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯಲಿದೆ. ಇದು ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮೊದಲ ಫ್ರಾಂಚೈಸಿ ಆಧಾರಿತ ಸೂಪರ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಳಿಸುವ ರೋಮಾಂಚಕ ದೃಶ್ಯವನ್ನ ನೀಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಟವು ಓಪನ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಸುನೇರಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಏರ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ರಸ್ತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವು ನಡೆಯಲಿದೆ. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟರಿ ಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಇದು 100% ಕಾಟನ್ ನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. 0 ರ್ಯಾಷಸ್ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ನ್ಯಾಪ್ಕಿನ್ ಪ್ಯಾಡ್. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ 100% ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತೀರಾ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಕೂಪನ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ತಡ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಖರೀದಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ ಪಡೆಯಿರಿ. ಈ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಖರೀದಿಸಲು ಈ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಕರೆ ಮಾಡಿ 7996827256 79968272256.
What the whole thing is all about. Veer has been a rider, he's been a national champion as well. So both the promoters had a thought. They never got an opportunity to go out and race, and there was no system in place or ecosystem which allowed them to race well. And when they went out, they realized the world is moving really fast and India is lagging far behind. So they said, let's do something and let's create an ecosystem that will help our future riders to come and play. So they built up an ecosystem which can develop some athletes from India which can go ahead and represent the country on the global map. So I'll just take 1 minute of your time. It works as an auction pool. So first the riders from all parts of the world have to get registered in the auction pool. Hamara auction happened in January in Pune. So it's an online auction registration process where riders register for respective categories, and then there is an actual bidding which happens. So this is one of the biggest auctions at the start of any new league, where we had a 6 crore physical auction of riders. So all the teams bidded for each rider. 8 riders in a team. So all these 8 riders, it went. What is going to happen on Sunday? So you will see a lot of racing, different categories. You will have freestyle motocross shows. So where people do backflip, 100 feet jumping, and they do backflips. They do a lot of different tricks. So that's the entertainment part. We have live music, we have opening ceremonies, and then we have the prize distribution also. Then we have onboard cameras for the first time, and the commentators. We have got the best commentators. We have got the Moto GP commentators with us. We have got the cricket commentators with us, and we have commentators coming from Australia. So we have 4 racing categories in the first season. The first one, if you see, is the 450 International, where only international riders participate. These international riders are from different parts of the world. None of the Indians are there in this category. This is the topmost category, which is called one of the fastest category. Then we have 250 International. Stadiums, I told you which stadiums we have looked at. We have CEAT as our title sponsor. We have tied up with them on a long-term association, where they are very excited for this sport. We have Toyota Hilux as the official vehicle partner. The entire broadcast is done by a Reliance-backed company which is called Rise Worldwide. They are champions in in their hometown. Next. This is just a glimpse of how the stadiums are, which we are doing it. The first team is called DB Racing. It's owned by Mr. Atul Chodia, who is the chairman of Panchil Realty, based out of Pune. Then we have second team, which is called SG Speed Races, which is owned by Sanjay Gupta, who is the CMD of APL Apollo Group from Delhi.
We are the one directors in the company which have actually built this entire ecosystem. So over to you, Veer. If you could just take the video to the lab.
A very warm welcome to the press conference of the round 3 of the Indian Supercross Racing League. We have finished 2 rounds, which one was in Pune at the Balewadi Stadium, and the second round was in Ahmedabad at the EK Arena Trans Stadium. We have got a lovely response from India, from the automobile industry and the spectators coming to watch the race. We had a full house in Pune, which is the first round. We had 10,000 people to come and watch the race. Ahmedabad, we had 13,500 people to come watch the race. Both the stadiums were fully packed, and the race is broadcasted live on television and OTT both. So it's been a good milestone for us as a company that it is happening for the first time that a motorsport event is organized and showcased in India at such a large scale. So I'm going to explain you how the league works, the mandates and SOPs, how things are, how racing happens, and the categories and different riders and which teams are involved in this.
ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಸುದ್ದಿಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ 26 ಕನ್ನಡ. ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ.